And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today we have probably the biggest game of the season so far, and that of course is Malmo versus Rangers in the Champions League qualifying round 3. So much at stake here tonight. What a game it's going to be. Tuesday night, under the lights, the first time Rangers have been in this situation in around 10 years, and the last team they played against in the Champions League was of course Malmo, who are the opponents tonight. So what a game. I'm looking forward to this one. As always, guys, you know what to do. Drop the old smash the old like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. We've got a big one tonight. Rangers versus Malmo. I have been buzzing for this one all day. I was going to get on the bevy, but yeah, I didn't have anything in my house, so I've had to stick with the old classic water and brew, but I definitely will be getting on it for the second leg anyway, for sure. Jesus Christ, seagulls making a ton of noise outside. But yeah, guys, drop the old like button and get your score predictions down there below. I'll go through the team lineups as always, and then have a little look at what's going on here this afternoon, or this evening, should I say. What a game this is going to be. Malmo versus Rangers. The new webcam yet? No new webcam just yet, troops. Still not here. Amazon's very, very slow. Hopefully it'll be here for Thursday. But let me just have a little look to see if I can change the video capture and see if I can get it a bit. There we go. See if that syncs up. Yeah, there you go. That's a bit better in terms of syncing up. But yeah, guys, hit the old subscribe button, smash the like button, and get your score prediction down there below. As I said, this one is huge. I need to go through, have a little look at who's playing here tonight, in terms of the lineups, that is. Right, let's go through the Sweden. Let's go through the Malmo. Let's go through the Swedish side. Malmo team lineup first, of course. I'm not Swedish. I cannot pronounce everybody's name, so sorry in advance. But Darlin is in goal. They're playing a 4-4-2 formation. Lewicki is on the right. Ahmed Dohosic is in the centre-back. Nielsen, Moisander at the left. Birma is in the right-hand midfield. Innocent, Christensen and Riex make up the midfield. And up top they've got Kolak and Berget. As for Rangers, of course, Alan McGregor comes back into the side. It's a 4-3-3. Borna Barisic on the left, Connor Goldson, Philippe Hollander, who is from Sweden himself, James Tavernier on the right. In the midfield is John Lundstrom, Stephen Davis, Scott Arfield, and then up top, of course, is Ryan Kent, Cedric Itten, and Scott Wright. I'm wondering how Kyle Hill is thinking about Itten starting, but he's been impressive in pre-season. Let's see how he does tonight. It's a big game for him, of course. No Alfredo, so yeah, a chance to really lay down a marker and say that he's here competing for the place. Because really, in competitive games, in my opinions, I don't think Cedric Itten's really shown up in the matches. So look, in pre-season he's looked good, given the benefit of doubt, and hopefully tonight he can put in some a real big performance. And get the goals for Rangers and get them through. Well, get them into the second. Well, set them up nicely for the second leg, should I say? But I'm going to go through the Malmo side, because this is an interesting one, guys. I'm not going to pretend that I watched the Allsvenskan, but one thing I do know about the Allsvenskan, and a little different, is that they play throughout the summer, because obviously it's too cold in the winter months. So yeah, so the Allsvenskan, which is their domestic league, has been played for the last few months. So Malmo are well into their season. I think they played their 13th game of the season at the weekend there. So yeah, as I said, they're really are up to scratch at the moment, whereas Rangers have just come out of pre-season, played their first game of the season against Livingston on Saturday. So yeah, I mean, it's gonna be difficult. As I say, Malmo are a tough side. They beat Celtic in the past, they beat Rangers in the past, of course, in the last time they were in there. But yeah, interesting. People wondering where Balogun and Kemar Roof and Aribo are. They're all out. Due to that game against Slavia Prague. Of course, Roof kicked the goalkeeper in the head, and then what else happened? And then I think Balogun no, Kamara got a match ban. I can't remember if Kamara got a match ban for something. Got racially abused and got a match ban. God knows why. And then Balogun. I'm not sure Balogun's banned as well. But there's 3 suspensions there anyway. Alfredo Morelos is still in isolation. He's doing his 10 days or whatever it is. And then who else is there? Who else is missing tonight? I think that is it. But yeah, that is it really. But yeah, guys, if we can, smash the like button. Let's try and get to 50 likes. I know what the Rangers fans are like on these live streams. Really do pump it up and get the stream absolutely popping. So, guys, if you can, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. That's what it's all about. Just checking the audio there. It's good to see. Good to see Michael Stone there. Come up to my place, baby. Is there any Malmo fans down there in the old live chat? We've got any Malmo fans with us this evening? What's it doing? I'm calling it now. Sakala dirty double. Oh, so he's going to be coming off the bench, is he, Kenny? Happy days. Balogun and Roof got sent off. Oh yeah, Balogun got sent off. I couldn't remember what Balogun got sent off for. What did Balogun get sent off for in the Slavia game? Because we went down. The Rangers went down to 9 men, and then there was what else happened there? Yeah, there was 2. Yeah. So yeah, there was 2. I'm trying to remember that game now. Yeah, so it was 2 guys sent off. It was Balogun and Kemar Roof. Roof was sent off, and then obviously Kamara got the ban afterwards because the way he retaliated or something like that. But yeah, is it on RTV? No, I think it's on Premier Sports. By the way, I think it's on Premier Sports. I'm not really a massive fan of the Premier Sports channels, but yeah, I think it's on Premier Sports. The thing about Scottish football is it's on blimmin' every single. There's so many channels that it's on. You have to, if you're a Rangers or a Celtic fan, you have to have Sky Sports for league games, BT Sport for Champions League games, Premier Sports for like the domestic cup games. You get ripped off so much. Whereas, and to be fair, the Premier League's not much better either. Some are on Sky Sports, some are on BT Sports. So, but yeah, Rangers and Celtic you have to pay for the cup games as well. Yeah, that's a shout there, Kenny. Yeah, you could use like NordVPN or something like that, and then buy it through RTV. Yeah, that's a shout, to be fair. Kamara got the ban for hitting Cadella in the tunnel, even though it didn't happen. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I know they just, conspiracy, isn't it? But yeah, he's banned anyway. There's no point in dwelling on it. He's obviously out. Them players are out for this game. So it's going to be interesting either way. Is this Derek McInnes? Derek McInnes in the Premier Sports box? Yeah. He really is like a Rangers pundit now, isn't he? Like, so long at Aberdeen. You forget that he actually played for Rangers for a long time, and I think he offered the manager's job at Rangers. Now, he's quit management, or he's taken a hiatus or whatever he's doing. And now he's constantly a pundit on Rangers games, which I found so weird. But yeah, Steven says, evening Dan, good to see you, mate. What do you think, Damage? What do you think? Kenneth Elliott says 2-1 Rangers. Liam Parry, come on Rangers, of course. Come on Rangers. Let's get over the line tonight, boys. Can Rangers do it? Can they get over there and get the win? That's all that matters here tonight. Well, it's not all that matters. I mean, getting something and setting up the second leg is all that matters for sure. But guys, yeah, keep getting your score predictions down there below. Michael Stone says, I have a questionably legal Amazon Fire Stick. Well, there you go, Michael. That's how it's a good old setup for yourself. Yes, Damage. That means nothing. Yes, boys. Yes. Good. For those of you just joining us, guys, I'm going to go through the team lineups one last time. As I said, there's a considerable amount more people in here since the last time I went through. We've still got around 17 minutes away till kickoff as well, guys. So yeah, let's run up these likes. Let's try and get to 100 likes before it starts. I know what the Rangers European games are like on this channel. They're absolutely pop. Everyone's in here and just enjoying it. That's what it's all about. But let's go through the Malmo side first. As I said, I'll go through their names. Of course, I'm not Swedish, I can't pronounce their names, so again, you're going to get my best rendition of their names and pronunciation. It's Darlin in goal, Luecki, Amadoskic, Nilsson and Moisander at the back. In the midfield is Bermazevic, Innocent, Christensen and Riex. And then up top is Kolak and Berget. As for Rangers, Alan McGregor is in goal. Borna Barisic, Goldson, Helander and Tavernier at the back. In the midfield is John Lundstrom, Davis and Scotty Arfield. And then up top, of course, is Ryan Kent on the left, Cedric Itten and Scott Wright. That Rangers team looks pretty strong, as you can probably tell there. Balogun, Kamara and Roof are all out with suspension. And then Alfredo Morelos, I think, is still in isolation. But yeah, a pretty strong side going into this one, especially that back four. Barisic, Goldson, Helander and Tavernier, really strong back four. I've been impressed with John Lundstrom as of late. Stephen Davis, of course, and Scott Arfield knows what it's all about. Ryan Kent's been impressive in pre-season and going into that first game. And same with Scott Wright when he came off the bench. Scored the second goal and, yeah, really looks good. Cedric Itten, again, he's shined through pre-season. Maybe didn't have the best of seasons last year, obviously needing to take his chances. And now he's got that chance here tonight. He may well produce. If not, Fashion Zakala is there on the wing, waiting to come on if needed. Hadji is back in the on the bench after going off injured in the last game against Livingston. And then Calvin Bassey as well. If you've been watching the channel, you know that I've been really impressed with Calvin Bassey, and he was my man of the match in Rangers' last game against Livingston. A real top quality performance from Bassey, and in pre-season he really does look like really good going forward. So it's good to have that depth in squad. Pieface has to watch Rangers to see European football. Here we go. Pieface Malmo fan, obviously, tonight. Guys, let me know down in the live chat if there's any Malmo fans. Any Malmo fans in here this evening? Where are you all at? That's all the Jazz boys at the moment. Jazz boys and girls. Alright, all looking forward to the game on the Jazz, says Robert Lyle. Nice to see you, my friend. Michael Stone says, I can see a dominant performance with a 2-0 win. There we go. Really optimistic there. Yeah. Well, why not? Rangers do look quality, but then I'm going to say you can't underestimate this Malmo side. As I said, they're 13 games into the Allsvenskan, their domestic league. They're doing pretty well. I think they've started the league pretty impressively. I'll have to double check the table. They're second at the moment, in fact, but only 1 point behind Djurgården. So yeah, I mean, they've started impressively. They've lost 2 games domestically this season. They've drawn 2 and won 9. So I mean, it's an alright start. They are the Swedish champions at the moment, of course, but yeah, not a bad start. But the thing that matters with Malmo is they've got match sharpness. They've got minutes in the legs, whereas Rangers don't as much just yet. Of course, Rangers have been through pre-season, so should be fit enough and played their first game at the weekend. So yeah, they should be raring to go here. And I don't think Rangers should have problems. They should be able to get this the job done here tonight. But of course, just bearing in mind, it's going to be no easy feat. Doesn't really matter who wins, as Olympiacos will destroy them in the next round, says Chris Stewart. I mean, you've got to be a bit optimistic. I mean, Olympiacos is a name nowadays, I think. Olympiacos isn't the greats that they once were. You know, they're okay, but they're doable. They play in a league that's not that great either, to be fair. And they were beaten a few times last season. So, yeah, I'm not having that. I think Rangers or Malmo could give Olympiacos a good run for the money. And Olympiacos aren't through yet. It could be Olympiacos or Ludogorets. Who else is here? Scott says 3-1 to Rangers. Nice one. I've got Premier Sports. Terry Kahneman says 3-1 to the Jazz. A lot of people saying 3-1 to Rangers. Remember as well, guys, there is no away goals this evening, so it is what it is. Basically, if Rangers get 5 goals tonight, they don't mean anything. Well, they do mean something, of course, they're goals. But if Rangers won 5-0 tonight and then Malmo won 5-0 at Ibrox, then it would go to extra time and then to penalties. There wouldn't be that advantage. Well, in fact, that would still go to extra time and penalties. I'm chatting rubbish here. No, so right. So say if it was 2-2 tonight, Rangers had 2 away goals, and then the game went to Ibrox and it ended 0-0 for argument's sake. Rangers wouldn't go on through on away goals. It would just go to extra time. So away goals is is nothing. I don't know why I just explained that so long-windedly. But yeah, there is no such thing as away goals anymore. For those of you that are in here. Yeah, guys, hit that like button. Let's try and get to 100 likes if we can. Good to see Chris Laurie down there. I see you, Chris Laurie. SEO, Cuddle Roaster. Wait for Sakala. The Sakala fanboys are in here. Everyone loves Sakala. He's been impressive in his first few games, to be fair, Sakala. I like the look of him, to be fair. He looks really good. Dan on the fake tan here. Nah, so I went for a sunbed, actually, a few hours ago. Needed it. The weather's been pretty bad down here in England. Well, I say bad, but it's not quite August, is it? Yeah, 12 minutes away from kickoff, guys, and we're going to be underway. 12 minutes to go. Ah, dear. But yeah, I am looking forward to tonight. I think Rangers are favourite. Well, they are favourites going into it. I know Stephen Gerrard wasn't impressed with that question, but yeah, I feel like Rangers are favourites going into this one. I'd say the only advantage for Malmo, of course, is that they're match sharp. They're in their peak of fitness right now. They've played a lot of games of football, so yeah, I'm going to go with that. But look, it is what it is. Malmo definitely aren't no walkover anyway. Good to see John Forbes. Good to see you, mate. But yeah, welcome fashion fans. Yeah, there's so many fashion Sakala fans. Good to see you all. Into them, lads. I'm on the Rangers. I'm surprised you're out in Sweden at the moment, Chris. No, not this week. Chris has been travelling the whole of Europe watching all the games at the moment. England and Rangers and stuff like that. He's been every game. Surprised he didn't nab a ticket out in Sweden for tonight. Stevie1880 says, good luck to Malmo tonight, of course. Celtic fans will be tuning in to see if Rangers slip up here this evening. Celtic exited prematurely in the Champions League to Midtjylland, and then now face Jobalek on Thursday in the Europa League. And then also, if they do pass that, then they've got a massive tasty tie for the Europa League playoff round, which of course is against AZ Alkmaar. So I think AZ Alkmaar actually beat Manchester United last season in the Champions League. So that's not going to be an easy game there for Celtic if they do qualify. Well, they should qualify. But yeah. See if Rangers do go to the group, would they get 50 million for the club? It's not as much as that. I think it's a 14 million pound golden handshake. However, I think you get about £1 million for each draw you get in the group stage, and I think you get £3 million for each win. So if you end up qualifying as well, yeah, you can make a decent bit of money. And of course, you get money for these qualifier rounds and then money for the playoff round as well. So there is a lot of money up for stakes, but I don't know if it's definitely not as much as 50 million. Honest thoughts on James McCarthy. Look, James McCarthy's a good player. He's 30 now. He's coming from good pedigree, I suppose. Crystal Palace and Everton. I think he's a good signing. As for Celtic's other signing, Joe Hart. Look, it's hit or miss, really. I mean, I've not been impressed with Joe Hart in a long time, really. I mean, ever since 2016, he's never really been the same player. He's always making pretty high-profile mistakes. He's always getting worldies scored against him. You think of the Wayne Rooney bicycle kick back in 2011. This is when he was a good goalkeeper as well. You think of Wayne Rooney back then. You think of Zlatan Ibrahimovic, one from the side. Peter Crouch for Stoke. Like, if you look at like the world's best goals over the last 10 years, or best goals, Joe Hart's always the goalkeeper, getting them scored against him. So yeah, it's not the best of signings there, I don't think, but definitely brings a wealth of experience and is a better option than who Celtic have at the moment, which is Barkas and Thingy. If I was Celtic, I would have bought Marciano. I would have bought Marciano instead of Joe Hart. Honestly, I would have. I don't think anyone rates Marciano as much as I do, but obviously he plays for Feyenoord now. If you've been watching the channel a long time, you know how much I like Marciano. I think he's a top goalkeeper. He's always proven to be difficult to beat in the massive games, and yeah, I would. Yeah, if I was Celtic, I would have went and got him. Kyle, time will tell. Michael Stone says 30 mil if Rangers get to the group, says Michael Stone. I don't think it's exactly 30 million, man. I think it's definitely, I know it's a 15 million pound golden handshake. That's just for getting through to the groups. But I don't know the exact figure. I might do a bit of research on that. But yeah, I don't think it's that much. Guys, do smash the old like button, guys. Let's try and get to 100 likes if we can. But yeah. Live Sports FM says they could have had Marciano on a free too. Yeah, I know. I would have went for him. Definitely for the free option as well. But yeah, he's a decent keeper. Let's go Malmo, says Bobby SS007. Stuart Henderson likes Marciano as well. Nice one, man. He's good. Rocky Marciano would fit at Celtic, says Douglas Collett. Jesus Christ, there's 564 people in here before kickoff. We've still got about 10 minutes away here, guys. 7 minutes to go, even. Yeah, shout out. Yeah, Chris Laurie's in Greece. He's waiting for that tie for Olympiacos. He's just going to be staying out there all summer and just go to the Olympiacos game. But yeah, troops, thank you so much for tuning in. Hit that like button if you can. And yeah, help us all out here, troops. That's what it's all about. Let's try and get this up a bit. As I say, we are on our way to 6,200 subscribers. We're at 6,172 at the moment. So yeah, troops, if you can smash the old like button and subscribe button, Rangers fan, Celtic fan, and whatever you are, if you're into your Scottish football, yeah, please do subscribe, as we cover a lot of Scottish football here on the channel. Stephen Gerrard says, what do you guys think of our Captain Fantastic, the Liverpool FC man? And well, I can speak for all Rangers fans, and they think Stephen Gerrard is an absolute hero. They love him. Come on Malmo, says Edding. Good to see some the Swedish fans in here as well. Good to see you all. I think you're going to be out-muscled by the Jers fans though, eh? What do you fancy your chances, the Malmo fans? Going pretty confident going into this one. As I say, I'll have a look at their last couple of results. As I said, they've already started their domestic campaign. They've played 13 games. They're currently second in the league. 29 points, 1 point behind first place. Lost 2 and drawn 2, then won 9. They won their last game. Yeah, they won their last game, but the game before that, I think they tasted defeat. I'll just double check to see who that was. But yeah, I knew they definitely lost. They lost the game, not the last game, the game before that. Yeah, no. So it was. Or did they? Or am I chatting pure heap here? Yeah, I think I'm chatting heap. Oh, and it was Norrköping who beat them 3-2 back in July. So a little while ago, but yeah, they are beatable for sure, Malmo. The team is nowhere near as strong as it should be. Too many players missing, says Chris Bell. Mate, I can get behind that, but again, I think it's still very, very strong. That defence for Rangers is really, really, really strong. The attack as well, the midfield. Of course, on an ideal situation, you would like to slot in Glenn Kamara. You would like to play in Alfredo Morelos. So yeah, look, I'm not gonna cry. Not gonna cry over it. It is what it is. I think Rangers have enough here to win the game. Gavin Smith donates $9.99. Says, enjoy your content, mate. Thank you so much for your donation, Gav. Thank you for the support, buddy. We are here for every single Rangers game, and we do every single Celtic game as well. And do loads of Scottish football. This Thursday, we've got St Johnstone versus Galatasaray, which is going to be an interesting match. And then we've also got Celtic versus Jablonec. The next Rangers game live on the channel, of course, is against Dundee United on Saturday. We'll be live for around 12 o'clock for that one, so that's going to be an absolute cracker as well. But yeah, massive shout out to Gavin Smith, mate. Thank you so much for the donation. And yeah, I hope you're living it up out in America at the moment. Rangers all the way. I'm trying to see what everyone else is saying. Let's go, says Scott Lindsay. Loves it. We're nearly there, troops. 3 minutes to go, and we are ready to go here with the match. Cannot wait for it. I've literally been waiting for this one all day. I've been looking at the clock. I got an extra boost there. Like I was buzzing earlier, and I was even more buzzing when I looked at it. And that's in 6 o'clock kickoff. I was like, oh yes, I only don't have to wait as long. Because normally these games are around 8 o'clock. So yeah, 6 o'clock kickoff. Happy days. And yeah, enjoy the match. And here we go. Players are lined up in there. Rangers wearing their new away kit. Malmo in their light blue home shirt as they look to cause an upset here today against Rangers. Fans are in the stadium. No away fans, though, at the moment. However, this one is going to be an absolute belter. For even for the neutrals watching along as well. Rangers first time in the Champions League since 2012. The last team they did play in the Champions League was, of course, Malmo. That was a qualifier and they were beaten. Yeah, I mean, if you said at that game, the last time these two played each other, what would have happened with Rangers? If you had told the fans on that day that this would be the last time they would play Champions League football, that they would go down to the lowest division in Scottish football, they would win they would be out the top flight for 4 years. They'd then have a rebuild with loads of different managers. And then Steven Gerrard, the player who was playing for Liverpool at the time, would then guide them to the top again to win their 55th league title and to guide them out to Champions League against Malmo. Well, you would have called someone bonkers if they said that to you. And that whole story has happened, and Rangers are finally back. But look, the qualifiers isn't where Rangers want to be. Rangers want to be in the group stages. They want to be competing with the big boys. But they do need to navigate these qualifiers to get here. Malmo aren't going to be any easy opposition. They're a tough side. The Swedish champions won the Allsvenskan last year. They're match fit, 13 games into the season, and are in pretty good form. Rangers played their first game of the season against Livingston in a 3-0 victory. And here we go here for the second competitive match of the season. Rangers looking for a place in the playoff round, and Ludogorets or Olympiacos will be the team that they play if they do get there. Shout out to everybody in here, guys. Please do smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let's try and get to 250 likes. Fuck it. Setting the bar high. The Rangers fans don't never disappoint. If you're a Rangers fan, guys, you want Rangers to win, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. McGregor is in goal. Goldson, Helander, Tavernier, Barisic at the back. Lundstrom, Davis, Arfield in the midfield. Ryan Kent, Cedric Itten and Scott Wright up top there. A really strong side there for Rangers, and now we are going to get underway. I think they're going to do the kneel, and then things are going to get underway here. Is Celtic Champions League on tomorrow night, says Douglas Cullen. He's fishing down there in the comments. No, Celtic, in all seriousness, will be playing Jablanek on Thursday, along with Galatasaray and St Johnstone. So yeah, do subscribe to the channel if you want to hear that game as well. That'd be a cracker. I think it's a good time to end the poll now and see what you guys all think, who's going to qualify. I can see an outline winner there, but I'll give you the exact result in a second. Who is it going to be? I think Rangers, they're the massive favourites to win this one, of course, especially in this live stream. But look, anything can happen, and Rangers will need to be at their best here. Rangers, we had 630 votes. Shout out to you all. Rangers to win is 86%, and Malmo to win is 13%. And yeah, thank you for everyone that took part in that one. Is Rangers going to win the Champions League? I don't know about that, but no, the group stage is a good start for sure. Loads of fans just jumping in because they got money on them. Rangers get us underway here in Sweden. And it is Ryan Kent who sets the play underway. And here we go. Rangers are back in the Champions League. And now it's back to Goldson. Goldson plays it back to Alan McGregor. As I said, a really strong point under Steven Gerrard has been Rangers' ability to navigate these qualifiers. They've been very, very good in the Europa League ones. I remember last year, the year before, and the year before that, in fact, the last 3 years, they've had to go from qualifying round 1 all the way to qualifying round 4. So I had to play 8 games just to get to the Europa League group stages. This year, they've started off a bit later. Only have to play 2 games, a playoff round and a qualifying round 3, which is quite good for Rangers. Let them come back a bit later, have a bit more of a pre-season, because usually they'll be playing the qualifying round 1 and they'll be playing a mix of friendlies in amongst it. So yeah, here's Tavernier now. Ball comes out to that right hand side. Ball goes out of play, in fact, there from Tavernier. Ball comes forward. Rangers back onto it. Here's Lundstrom. Lundstrom pushes it forward, and Rangers win the first corner of the game. A minute in, as Malmo just clear it out of play there. Tavernier over this one, as he's going to play it into the danger area. Malmo did struggle to beat Helsinki, Alfredo Morelos' former side in Finland. There's a massive gap between those two. I say Finnish football isn't the best. They did struggle to see off Helsinki. Rangers now with a corner here. Can they find a goal early on here? James Tavernier delivers it into the danger area. Ball goes into the box and headed away there by Malmo. Ball cleared away here again. Here comes Malmo forward, and they come down there as Tavernier is brought down. That's going to be a free kick to Rangers now already. 2 set pieces already here for Rangers early on. Oh shit, where's my ticker there? Sorry guys, we usually have the little timer there. Where's my timer gone? Don't know where that's gone. 2 secs, troops. Usually have the time to let you know how far we are in the game. For some reason it's just disappeared. But look, Rangers have a free kick to put in here to the danger area. Cleared away by Malmo again. Comes back out to Felipe Helander, claiming for a penalty there, Rangers. However, referee waves it on. There was a slight hint of a handball there, but yeah, as I said, referee waved that one. That's cleared away, and that goes out of play again for another throw in here to Rangers. Taken quickly now here from Scott Wright. Scott Wright takes the throw in. As I say, Rangers coming forward. Sorry, just saw that little ticker out there, guys, so I can get the thing up. Timer. There you go. Is it there? No. Ball comes forward there. Cleared away again by Malmo. Easily done. Blocked. And now Malmo have themselves a throw-in. And now they're going to be able to go the other way here. There we go, got the timer there. Sorry, troops, for that delay. Here come Rangers now. Back over to Lundstrom. Lundstrom back into Ryan Kent. Ryan Kent whizzles it way through there to Cedric Itten, but couldn't quite get it to him as Malmo go the other way. Malmo deliver that one forward. Very, very quickly. Back into Stephen Davis. Stephen Davis, of course. Was he a part of that last team that was in that Champions League qualifier? I can't remember now. I'm trying to think. Can't remember. But he's one of 2 players that in this or 2 players in this team have experienced Champions League football for Rangers. Obviously, one being Alan McGregor, one being Stephen Davis. Yeah, been a little while though. Here come Rangers now again down that right hand side. And long ball over the top, over to Scott Wright. However, blocked away there again by Malmo. And Scott Arfield claiming the ball there, but it's a free kick to Malmo. And they're going to have a chance to come forward here. Nicely picked out there as well. Back down that right-hand side. Ball over the top now for Malmo as they look to deliver one into the danger area. But again, cleared away there by Rangers. Helander's there. Back over to Scott Wright. Now Rangers back in possession here with Ryan Kent. And again, more kerfuffling there as Lewicki goes down there from Scott Arfield, and the home side win themselves a free kick. Not sure what was going on there, to be fair. Yeah, Scott Arfield just caught him there as he went down. Lewicki. And now here come Malmo again down the left-hand side. Connor Goldson's got it though, and manages to pass it back to the goalkeeper and clear it away. Now Malmo boot that one out of play. Alan McGregor is back in possession. It was John McLaughlin who played the opening league game for Rangers. Stephen Gerrard was asked about it. He said, in Champions League games, you need to have a fresh players. So he didn't want to take any risks there, and wanted to keep Alan McGregor as fresh as he possibly could. I guess that's the perks of having 2 pretty good goalkeepers. John McLaughlin, good in his own right. Same with Alan McGregor. Here comes Stephen Davis. Davis goes back the way to Galton. Galton comes forward. Galton intercepted and loses the ball. And now here come Malmo pushing forward. And Lundstrom's back there to sweep up the mess. But managed to get it back to Alan McGregor there. And they go forward again. Tavernier clears. And yeah, there or thereabouts, just manages to get it away pretty quickly. Did well there. Now Malmo have a throw in themselves as they come down the left-hand side. Can Malmo create something here as they come forward? Hopefully not. There we go. It goes back out of play, headed away there by Rangers. Held on to it nicely there again. Now here come Malmo, another throw-in. Can they cause an upset here tonight against Rangers? Back knocked to left-hand side again here for Malmo. And then they go back the way here for their defender. Malmo coming forward through. Now down the right-hand side. Lovely pass. Now here they come through again. Flooded of light blue jerseys into the danger area now as they look to create a chance, and now it's headed away but comes back out to Malmo again, and Scott Arfield manages to clear it, bounces back off a light blue jersey and then goes out for a goal kick to Rangers there. No, nothing too serious there. Christensen taking a chance. Christensen had pretty high words for Rangers this week in his press conference, talked about Rangers being one of the biggest clubs in world football. He said that Malmo were the underdogs going into this one. However, they would definitely put up a huge fight here tonight. So much at stake, as I said, for teams that play out of the smaller divisions like the Allsvenskan and the SPFL. Just so much money is on the line in the Champions League. It literally changes a club's fortunes for a long time now. Here comes Ryan Kent, ball into the danger area, and again blocked and cleared away there. As Malmo, in fact that just went out of play there. Malmo just win themselves a goal kick. They like that one. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button if you want a Rangers win, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. So we do cover a lot of Scottish football content here on the channel. Tomorrow we've got nothing. Thursday we've got St Johnstone versus Galatasaray and Celtic versus Jablanek. A good double stream, that's going to be fun. And then Rangers' next game is on Saturday. And now here comes James Tavernier again. Lovely pass into Lundstrom. However, blocked and intercepted there by Christensen of Malmo. And now Malmo are setting three down that right-hand side as they look to try and come forward here. Lovely pass forward there, but again, no one there for Malmo. And that goes into the possession there of Alan McGregor. Alan McGregor back to Connor Goldson. Connor Goldson hits it long. Connor Goldson plays it down that right-hand side. And again, just can't quite get it into one of the Rangers' attacking options. And it goes back into the possession of the Malmo goalkeeper, and he sets it down that right-hand side. Now they've got a chance as they come forward here. Lovely pass there again. A little 1-2 between them and Malmo. Lovely switch play, and again cleared away there by Scott Wright. Pretty deep there, Scott Wright. And he sets away forward again. Here's Arfield. Arfield comes forward for Rangers. Now into Stephen Davis. Davis finds Arfield again. Back to Borna Barisic on that left-hand side. Now here comes Ryan Kent, but Ryan Kent just can't quite keep the ball in there. And yeah, that's cleared away there. Malmo fans starting to make some noise here today as we approach the well, we have just gone past the 10-minute mark, guys. 0-0 Malmo Rangers. Fair, pretty 50-50 possession here so far. Here comes Vincent. Kent giving a little chase there on that left-hand side. Down that right-hand side again now here for Malmo. Ball over the top, headed away there by Goldson. Comes back in there to Christensen. Now Malmo back on the ball here again down that right-hand side. Back into Vincent. Plays it forward. Now he plays another ball down that left-hand side there again. Goldson back over to Alan McGregor. Thankfully, Rangers managed to win the ball back there again. Back over to Rangers now with Cedric Itten. Itten driving forward. Back over to that right-hand side again now as Rangers launch forward. And again, blocked there again. Here's Tavernier. James Tavernier for Rangers. Little switch play there again. Stephen Davis conjures a ball forward here again. Tavernier. Davis. And again, a stray ball there from Tavernier. Goes into a Malmo player's feet, and Malmo are back in possession. However, a quick turnover again as Rangers win it back again as a mishit ball from Malmo. Ends up in possession there to Alan McGregor. Here come Rangers now, driving forward. Here's Davis. Davis finds Arfield. Arfield, little 1-2 there again with Helander. Helander finds Barisic. Barisic into the middle of the park. Arfield. Rangers just trying to keep possession as they come forward here. Passing. Here's Scott Wright. Scott Wright's just tackled there on that right-hand side. Goes out for a throw-in. Tavernier is going to take it quickly by the looks of things. Does. And again, that's a pretty poor throw-in as Malmo win the ball back. Here's Vicente. Plays it along to some free space along that right-hand side here for Malmo. Now there's a chance as Barisic just defends that one away though. Malmo clear. Back into Helander. And then Rangers launch it over the top here again. Nicely defended. Here's Kent. And Kent's ball's blocked there by Malmo. Helander back to McGregor. McGregor plays it to Goldson. Goldson comes forward. And headed away there by Malmo again. Wow. Here's Barisic. Barisic into Davis. Davis finds Arfield. Arfield, another little pass there between him. It's Davis again. Davis finds Arfield. Arfield diverts it all the way back over there to Alan McGregor. Alan McGregor, a short pass out to Goldson. Rangers looking to find options to come forward here. Here's Cedric Itten. And now here comes Scott Wright for Rangers. And blocked and cleared away by Malmo. And Scott Wright there retaliated as he lost the ball and brings him down. And that's going to be a free kick to Malmo just outside their own box. But yeah, so far, I mean, it's been pretty even in terms of possession. No real chances for either or side at the moment. Malmo proving pretty difficult in terms of breaking down. And Rangers keep getting caught into battles of fouling their players and giving away free kicks. But yeah, first opening quarter of an hour, still 0-0 here. And the guy that predicted 14 minutes on the clock is wrong. I see you, mate. I like that one. Now here come Malmo again over the top. Cleared by Davis is Kent. Kent plays back to Lundstrom. Lundstrom over the top here again. Now here come Rangers. There's a chance for Cedric Itten now. Itten comes forward. Can he hold off the play right? And he just comes outside the box there and gets tackled. But that was a decent opportunity there. Did well to control it there, to be fair, Cedric Itten. Golden Temple says draw would be alright for Jazz because it is away. I hope for 2 wins ideally. Yeah, no away goals though anymore, which is alright. Yes. But yeah, not bad. I mean, that's just a right start. I mean, just different at the moment. Here's McGregor again, back to Helander. Helander out to the left-hand side to Barisic. Barisic plays it into to Arfield. Arfield comes forward here again. Now here comes Ryan Kent. Ryan Kent back to Arfield. Arfield finds Helander. Helander back to Goldson. Goldson, Helander. Barisic. Barisic to Kent. Here comes Ryan Kent now down the left-hand side for Rangers. Ryan Kent looking to try and skill his way through. However, the Malmo right back is a bit more wiser and manages to clear that one away. Get Luke. He's in his bed, mate. Here's Barisic with a throw-in. Here's Arfield. Back to Barisic along that left-hand side here again. Barisic over the side. And now here comes Cedric Itten. Itten's cross in. And it comes off a blue jersey and goes out for another throw into Rangers. Wow, they are making it hard here, Malmo, aren't they? Dan, predict the score. I'm going to go 2-0. 2-0 Jazz. Here comes Barisic. Barisic. Little throw in. Back to Arfield. Arfield back to Barisic. Here comes Kent. Kent back to Arfield. Arfield comes down that right hand side. Back into Herlander. Now back to Goldson. Goldson here for Rangers. Tavernier. Tavernier finds Cedric Itten. Now into Stephen Davis. And now here come Rangers here with Cedric Itten. Itten trying to cut inside. Here comes Itten now for Rangers. And blocked and cleared away there again by Malmo. And goes out for a corner kick. But better by Rangers. Almost feel it getting a little bit closer in terms of coming forward here. But a nice pass there anyway. Malmo fans urging their players not to switch off here. Tavernier now with the free kick. Sorry, the corner kick. Players coming forward. Goldson and co all there in the box. Tavernier takes. Ball comes in. And again, not a Rangers player on that one here. Back to Kent though. Kent loses the ball. Kent passes to the Malmo player. And this could conjure up a counter-attack. But for some weird reason, he takes a shot. Christensen. And that ends up no way near the net. I think he's seen Kemar roof tapes and wanted to try and recreate something there. But yeah, that wasn't going to happen today. Here's Barisic. Barisic over the top now for Rangers. Oh, it's a chance for Rangers now as they come forward with Itten. But again, blocked and went the other way. Someone says Morelos or Edouard. Well, Edouard hasn't really done anything in ages. So Morelos, of course. Rix goes into the into the book there, bringing down Scott Wright. Didn't quite need to do that. Another yellow card. I think there's been a couple of yellow cards here today already. A few yellow cards early on. Yeah, 20 minutes in, guys, and it's still 0-0 here. And now here come Rangers with a free kick. Taken quickly here to Tavernier. And now here comes Tavernier down that right-hand side. Now Rangers driving forward. Ball into the box here again. Is Arfield. Arfield for Rangers. And again, his shot there just went straight into the goalkeeper's hands. But again, look, at least they got a shot off there and on target. However, still 0-0 here. Here's Vicente down the left-hand side again now for Malmo. Malmo coming forward. Plays it back the way. Plays it along that back line. Now down the right. Here come Malmo again. Malmo managed to switch play down the left-hand side. And now get back on the ball. Can they find a way through? Lundstrom's there. Manages to clear it. And now Malmo get back onto it again now down the left-hand side. As they push through. Ball over the top. Nice little switch of play there from the Swedish side. And now they cut inside out here for Malmo with a shot. And Alan McGregor had to get down. He did make the save. And yeah, a nice little chance there from Berget. However, Alan McGregor was there to make the save. A nice bit of play there from, I think he took a little deflection there from Berget. And yeah, just troubled Alan McGregor. Well, it didn't trouble Alan McGregor, just on the deflection there. Could have caused a slight caused a slight problem. Here comes Arfield. Arfield finds a way through to Barisic. Barisic goes back to Arfield again as he switches play. Now here comes Goldson. Now here comes James Tavernier. Tavernier for Rangers. Ball down that right-hand side into the danger area again. And Kent's giving it a slight run to there, but couldn't quite get onto it. As that's cleared away again. They like that one. Alan McGregor. Again, been so key for Rangers over the last couple of years, especially since Gerrard took over. Well, that's when he joined, in fact. I don't know what I'm on about there. But yeah, he's been so key and instrumental in this side. Some big saves last year. Some in the old firm, some in other in European games. You know, he really is our top quality goalkeeper. And I just have a feeling this will probably be his last season as a player. Hard to replace a talent like that. Here comes Hollander. Back to Goldson. Now Goldson comes forward. Down the left-hand side to Cedric Itten. Finds Barisic. Now here comes Borna Barisic for Rangers. Into Kent. Hollander. Hollander back to Goldson. Goldson comes forward here again. Hollander. Into the middle of the park. Davis. Davis pushing forward for Rangers now. Davis switches play, finds his captain Tavernier. And now here comes James Tavernier along that right-hand side. Tavernier's ball into the danger area. Oh, there's a good chance there to Arfield to maybe lay it off. But Wright and himself weren't on the same wavelength there by the looks of things. And that's cleared away again. But yeah, not the best the performance is here so far from both sides, in fact, to be fair. I think Rangers could be a bit more creative going forward, and Malmo could... Malmo's passes forward aren't really dangerous at all, to be fair, at the moment. Obviously early days, but yeah, hasn't really shown any sign of quality just yet. Now here comes Kent. Kent back to Barisic. Barisic just loses the ball there again, as Malmo manages to get back onto it. And again there, McGregor. Back in possession for Rangers. And now here come Rangers marching forward again now here with James Tavernier. Tavernier into Lundstrom. Lundstrom along that back line finds Connor Goldson. Connor Goldson out to the left-hand side to Borna Barisic. Can Barisic find a way through? Does find Lundstrom again there in the middle of the park. Down that left-hand side now. Here comes Ryan Kent for Rangers. Can Ryan Kent windle his feet way through here? Here comes Ryan Kent and he's brought down. But the referee... Ryan Kent goes down, but the referee claims it was a good tackle and carries on play. And then Barisic goes in there and brings down Nielsen. And then that's going to be a free kick to Malmo now. And they can go the other way. They like that one. Here come Rangers. Here come Malmo, in fact, sorry. As they drive forward. Little pass along that back line. And switched, booted long. Headed away by Hollander. Hollander back to Goldson. And now Goldson comes forward. Can Rangers find something here? 25 minutes played. Over 25 minutes played, should I say. Sorry. And still no goal just yet from either or side. No real chance from either or side. Rangers probably got the slight more possession. However, nothing really to show for it just yet. Here's Goldson now over to Hollander again. Ball over the top. Cleared away again. Here's Christensen. Sete. And now here comes Riek. There's Malmo push forward here again. Here's Berger. And again, another little cross into the danger area. And Tavernier manages just about to clear that one. Cedric Itten trying to hold up play there. Does. Manages to get onto the ball. Now plays down the left-hand side to Ryan Kent. And now there's a bit of space opening here along that left-hand side. Can Rangers find their way through? Here comes Kent into the danger area and blocked and cleared away again by Malmo. Comes back to Davis though. And Davis tried to get onto that right side, but again blocked and cleared away. Itten trying to gather possession. Now Malmo go the other way. Malmo going to set up an attack here. Yeah, so far, as I say, a pretty boring match so far. Not been the best the way I anticipated it to be. Stationary Plane says no champions of their country should have to qualify. Well, yeah, I do agree with that, to be fair. Yeah. Wasn't so long ago, I think, where Ajax, I think they were in the semi-finals of the Champions League, and then they had to play in the at this stage the year after. Weird, that. Barisic comes forward, again cleared away there again by Malmo. Hit off Arfield, goes out for a throw-in. Now here come Malmo again now as they play it along the back line. Here's Berger. One back by Davis. Here's Arfield. Can Rangers find something here? Itten's forward now. Here come Rangers attacking forward. But the flag's gone up, of course, there on Scott Wright. Scott Wright miles offside there that time. But yeah, still made the run anyway. Away goals don't count, guys. Away goals don't count. Switched forward. Now into the danger area again for Malmo. As they come forward here again. Finds it over to Innocent. Cleared away by Davis. Back into Cedric Itten. Now here comes Wright again. Loses the ball to Christensen. And now he gets it to the left-hand side to Riex. He gets past Lundstrom. Can he find a way? Lundstrom tackles him. But again, nothing really there in the middle of the park. And again, that goes out of play again. This is a cack match, to be honest, so far, troops. It's not been very interesting so far. Both have so much on the line, as we talked about at the start of the game. Champions League groups for these sort of clubs, well, Rangers and Malmo from smaller divisions, which don't really pay much. Can be a massive lifeline, keep a club going for a real long time. As I say, to put it into perspective, Scotland, if you win the Scottish Premiership with your TV deals and stuff, you get about £3.5 million. If you get relegated from the Premier League, you get £91.5 million. And then to qualify for the Champions League, you get around £20 million into the group stages. So yeah, it goes to show how much money is at stake. Alan McGregor hits that one long. And cleared. Managed to just about clear it. One back in the middle of the park again now. Christensen pushes forward for Malmo. Now Malmo comes over that other side to Berget. Here comes Berget now for Malmo. Into Innocent. Innocent out to Berget. And Malmo trying to come up something here. But again, blocked by Rangers. Here's Innocent again. Innocent with a shot, and Connor Goldson manages to clear that one away. Out for a corner kick. But that was a quick one there. But yeah, so far so good. So there's other games being played at the moment. Sparta Prague versus Monaco. That game's still 0-0 as things stand. And then obviously Cluj and Young Boys kick off at 7 o'clock. And there's a few other games at 8. Olympiacos and Ludogorets, who one of these sides could both play, should they see each other off here. We're over half an hour played here though. It's still 0-0. Malmo do have themselves a corner kick there, first of the game. And can they cause Rangers problems here with a set piece? Ball goes in now for Malmo. Headed away by Goldson. Ryan Kent there. And that's a free kick to Rangers there as Kent's just brought down as he looked to run away. 11 likes away from 200, guys. Please do smash the old like button if you haven't already. And subscribe to the channel if you're new. As I say, we are nearly at 6,000. Well, we passed 6,200. We're nearly at 6,300 troops. So if you can, just hit the old subscribe button. We cover every single Rangers game, Celtic game, and just loads of Scottish football in general. So if you are a Scottish football fan, then make sure you do subscribe. We're back on Thursday for Celtic versus Jablonec, Galatasaray versus St Johnstone, and then the next Rangers game we're live for, of course, is on Tuesday against Saturday against Dundee United, and then we'll be back next Wednesday again for the second leg in this game of Rangers versus Malmo. Here's Goldson. Teal Sun says, Ludogorets guys are surprising this year. They can get even win in Greece, I hope. Here's Goldson again. Ball over the top here again. Headed away by Innocent. Innocent down the left-hand side to Riek. Now back the way here for Rangers. Cleared by Malmo. If you haven't already, guys, if you want to help become a member and help support the channel, guys, you can become a member by pressing the join button, which is next to the subscribe button. Get access to some Rangers emojis here this evening. And loads of other little perks and stuff like that as well. It really does help out the channel, supporting. So yeah, if you do consider becoming a member, just press join. It's next to the subscribe button. Here come Malmo down the left hand side. Goldson again had to be alert and clears it away. Here comes Lundstrom. Lundstrom loses it, and that goes out for another throw in here. This has been a pretty poor first half. However, look, the second half hope is a lot better than this, because as I say, so far not the best of watches here. Oh shit! Charger nearly went there. Here's Burgett. Burgett back to the left-hand side here again. Now forward. As they come through here again on the left-hand side, Malmo. Blocked and cleared away. And again, just loses it again there. Tries to fire forward. This game is a bit sticky. That's the metaphor I'd use. It's just a weird game. Play hit quickly. Now plays into Ryan Kent. Now Ryan Kent comes forward. Ryan Kent with loads of skills there, driving forward there again. Brought down. Here comes Cedric Itten. Itten blocked and cleared away. Surely that's a free kick though. And he doesn't bring it back anyway there. But Rangers managed to get back onto it again, and he's given a free kick to Malmo the other way. Jesus. But I would have gave a free kick there all day long on Kent. He should have brought it back. That wasn't an advantage. But yeah, I suppose what the hell happened there? Wow. There is no such thing as away goals in here anyway. Thank you, stationary play, mate. Thank you, bud. Why such a weird opportunity there. Ball switched play again there to Burgett on that right hand side now for Malmo. Malmo come back in here again, and Alan McGregor's there to collect it. But as I said, I'm not sure what happened there with that challenge up the top. I thought Ryan Kent maybe have been given a free kick outside the box. It's I know there was a slight advantage play, but it wasn't really an advantage if you get what I mean. Unless it wasn't foul play, or he didn't give it because of foul play, but God knows. Here's Innocent again. Malmo coming forward, and now blocked and cleared away by, well, Barisic in fact just lets it go out of play, and it's going to be a throw-in now to Rangers. Anything happened in this Prague game yet? By the looks of things, it's still 0-0 at the moment. Prague and Monaco. Ball comes forward here again, though, to Davis. Davis down that right-hand side again. Davis finds Wright. Wright finds Lundstrom, and that's a good bit of play there for Rangers. And now here comes Scott Wright driving forward into the danger area, and again, nicely cleared away there by Malmo's defence. But that was a nice ball in there from Rangers, and that was getting a little closer. Couldn't quite get onto that one there. Nearly, but blocked away in the end. Guys, if you want a Rangers win here, hit that like button. Let's see how many Rangers fans are in the live stream. At the moment, we've got 218 out of 600 odd. So, guys, who are you? A Rangers or are you a Malmo fan? Hit the like button if you're a Rangers fan. Here comes Cedric Itten. Itten goes back the way here to Lundstrom. Kent's on the left-hand side. Finds Helander. Helander finds Kent again. Kent finds Barisic. Here comes Borna Barisic now. Here's Kent. Back over to Ryan Kent on that right-hand side again. Here's Lundstrom. Lundstrom down the left-hand side to Borna Barisic. Here comes Borna Barisic now for Rangers as he looks to put that one into the danger area again, but nicely cleared away there by Malmo. Comes back out to Lundstrom again. Lundstrom finds Ryan Kent. Ryan Kent, nice dwiddle away through there, but brought down again by Malmo. However, again, referee says it's not foul play. Here comes Barisic. Barisic down the left-hand side finds Arfield. And now it's a free kick to Rangers there. Not sure what the referee's been so resilient with these thingies. I don't think he wants to give anything to Ryan Kent this evening. By the looks of things there. Big innocent. Bringing him down. Not so innocent there. Barisic pulling get his shirt pulled twice. And Innocent finally triggered it before he gave a free kick. Good to see you, Colin Gillespie, mate. Hope you're well. Now can Rangers do something with this one? Put it into the danger area. Cedric Itten there waiting as well. Barisic, Goldson and all that. Can they find a way through? Break the deadlock here in Sweden. Barisic is over it. Barisic is going to float it in there. Can Rangers find the lead? And again, that's a poor free kick there from Borna Barisic. And that goes out of play. That's going to be a Malmo goal kick. Hit long there by the goalkeeper. And he gives a yellow card there as well. He loves it, this referee, doesn't he? He's gave Borna Barisic a yellow card. And yeah, free kick. Yeah, I'd give a yellow card for that. Brought him down there, Barisic. Had a good chance to go forward there, Malmo. But yeah, brought him down. Monaco have taken the lead against Sparta Prague. They're 1-0 up as things stand at the moment in Prague. Big result there. Monaco, one of obviously the favourites to get to the groups, of course. But yeah, 1-0 to Monaco at the moment. Malmo now have a free kick just outside the, well, I say just outside the box, quite far out. Don't think it's shooting distance, but maybe a chance to get something in there. They take it, and that's headed away there by Rangers. Comes back out to that right-hand side here for Malmo, though. That's flindled forward. Is going to be taken quickly there. Goes into the goalkeeper's hand. Sorry, the other player's hands. He throws it. Cleared away there by Malmo again. Back to right. Now Rangers are back in possession here with Cedric Itten. Itten trying to get on that right-hand side to right. Blocked forward. And now can Rangers come through? Again, this is a very frustrating game to watch because it's so slow in the way Malmo are making it being played. There's so many fouls, there's so many stopping and starting. It's not flowing, I don't think. But yeah, it's really weird. Can the Jers find their way back? I say, can they find their way back? Can they find their way back to the Champions League group stages after 11 years? I think I remember the last time must have been 2011 Manchester United in there, was it? 2010 with Man United, was it? I can't remember. Man United in the groups. Trying to think who else was in the groups that year. Man United. I don't know. Someone in the live chat will help me out there, but I'm sure Man United were in the group stage in the last time Rangers played there. Here's Barisic. It's escaping my mind. I remember one team. I can't remember. Is it Turkish side that played in there? I can't remember. Yeah, anyway. I'm sure Man United were in the groups the last time Rangers were there. Here's Arfield. Arfield down the left-hand side again. Here's Davis. Davis pushes forward here again. Now Barisic. Can Rangers find something here before half-time? Here's Lundstrom. Lundstrom comes forward. Plays to Kent. Kent over that left-hand side. Looking to try and skill his way through. Blocked and cleared away there by the Malmo captain. And that goes out for another throw into Rangers. Here's Barisic, taking quickly. Finds a way through to Cedric Itten. Loses the ball there to Innocent. And again, cleared away by Malmo again. Wowee. Oh, really frustrating the life out of Rangers here, Malmo, aren't they? Oh, Tavernier. Tavernier wins it back, though. Now here come Rangers, advancing forward at pace. Now here's Tavernier down that right-hand side. Tavernier ball into the danger area. Here's Ryan Kent. Here comes Kent for Rangers. Blocked again there by a light blue jersey, but that was getting closer, and that was a good chance. And, of course, Malmo get themselves a free kick as Riek goes down. And, yeah, of course he's going to get a free kick in that position. Just below the halfway line. Oh, wow. Wowee. A couple minutes to go. I think Scott Wright's just down on the floor at the moment. Not sure what's up with him. I think he will get up and continue, though. I think things will be fine there with him. Gets back up and play is going to be underway here. We've got a couple more minutes left of the first half, guys. Still 0-0. No goals yet. Here's Kent. Here's Itten. And Itten coming forward here again now. Here come Rangers. And again, why is there so many yellow cards? This referee is piss, man. It's not letting the game flow whatsoever. I mean, on both sides as well. Giving fouls and thinking. Cedric Itten now getting a yellow card here. It's just so boring to watch. Just like an NFL match. Just constantly going down and up and stopping. And there's been no flow. I think the longest this game's been playing for is about 40 seconds without some sort of interception from the referee. But yeah, I suppose having said that though, that was a yellow card there from Cedric Itten. Can't be bringing him down like that. But yeah, a couple of minutes left to go. Malmo fan will win. I like that one. But yeah, Malmo player's gone down. He's getting treatment on the park. But I'm interested to see how Gerrard changes things in the second half here. As I said, it has been... It's not bad. It's 0-0. But it's not been a breathtaking... Well, it's not... I think it was just Malmo have kept to their game plan. Just trying to frustrate and cause problems, and they are. Well, not going forward, but just at the back, just stopping anything from happening. But yeah, it's really early doors at the moment. Nothing. The game's played over 2 legs. Here come Malmo again with their free kick. Ball goes in, and Barisic clears it away. And that's going to go out for a throw-in now. Can Malmo find something here just before half-time? Here's Berget. Berget's going to take this one quickly. Does he? Finds it. Loses it over to Berget again. Ball goes into the danger area and again cleared away by Helander. Helander manages to get it forward. Back into Itten. Now Itten's going to give it a run here for Rangers. And again cleared away there again by Malmo. And that's a free kick to Rangers. And as Kent's brought down, he's... referee stops it again. And now it's going to be a free kick. Nielsen penalised there. But yeah, the Rangers player's not happy with the referee at all by the looks of things. We'll see with this one here for this free kick, and Rangers find the goal before half time here. What's going to happen? Ball goes in from Rangers. And again, cleared away by Malmo. And yeah, the referee is offside anyway. And that's going to be a free kick to the Swedes. As that's cleared away. Wow, extra time it is. 1 minute to go. Gavin Sloan says, I don't rate it but he's got my support. Yeah, I think he's a bit hot and cold for me. I've always said that as well. I think he's a bit... I said, look, give him a chance. He's not really had any time that much, but he looked good in pre-season. But I don't know, I just don't like the style of play, like the kind of get it up, lug it up to him sort of thing. I like how Fredo Moraes kind of just like slots in. But yeah, it is what it is. Here's Goldson. Back over to Helander. Cleared by Rangers again. Headed away by Malmo. Now to Kent. And yeah, Malmo clear that away again. Comes back out to a Rangers throw in, and that will probably see us over the line. That's it, guys. Half-time whistle is there, guys. It is 1-0. I was about to say 1-0. It's Malmo 0, Rangers 0. Bit of a frustrating first half, maybe both sides. Referee, pretty. He's loved blowing his whistle. He's obviously loves to be heard. But yeah, 0-0. There's a score at half-time, and yeah, that's pretty much it. To be fair, it's I can't really say anything. There's not really been any chances. It's been a really boring first half, and I'm sorry for the people just listening, but it really has. It's not been the best performance ever. But yeah, guys, if you know the drill, I'm just going to go to get a refreshment quick as it's half time. All I ask you to do is just smash the like button and subscribe, and I'll be back in a few minutes. guys, welcome back again. 2 seconds, just reset that because sometimes it gets a wee bit laggy. Right, what we're saying here, second half, very, very soon. As I said, I'm not that impressed with the first half. To be fair, it was a bit, you know, iffy for me. But look, it is what it is. It is what, yeah, as I say, it is what it is. Look, still 0-0, plenty more to go and do out there in the second half. But look, yeah, draw is not a disaster for Rangers going out of this one. I mean, it's been a bit of an annoying place, an annoying match. It just reminds me of I don't know. I don't know. I just don't like these sort of games where it's just constantly stop and start. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Hopefully, Rangers can go and try and find a couple of more. Go and try and find a goal or so to take home back to Ibrox. But yeah, apart from that, I mean, it's just been a bit of a boring game. Referee's not really helped it. He's been cack. So yeah, it is what it is, I suppose. Let's have a little look at what everybody's saying down in the live chat. The guy's simply the best. There we go. Sorry, I'm just sorting that thing out. That'll be ready to go. Their fans allowed. Yeah, I think it's me, mate. Live chat. Good to see you, Greg. Hope you're well, Malmo. Good to see you. Hopefully Dundee beats Celtic at the weekend, says Rukrian Smith. Mental. What's everybody saying? There's a Malmo fan in here as well. Good to see the Malmo fans. What do you think of that first half, Malmo? Malmo fan. Good? Bad? Happy? I don't know. I just found it so boring. If it weren't for you guys, I probably would have fell asleep. Nah, joking. Hopefully there's a bit more action. I'm easily pleased. I don't care about 0-0s as such, as long as it's just not constantly up and down, up and down, up and down in terms of fouls and all the rest of it. Chris Laurie becomes a top fan. What a guy. Chris Laurie is a top fan. I think Chris Laurie was a top fan before. Yeah, he's yellow. Yeah, shout out to Chris Laurie for becoming a top fan again. I'll stick your name up there, mate. But yeah, what a guy, man. Thank you, Chris, for becoming a member, bud. Chris Laurie. There you go, mate. Name's up there for you, bud. Thank you for your support. If you want to be like Chris, guys, you can by pressing the join button. It's next to the subscribe button. And become a member. Yeah, it really helps out the channel. As I say, you get access to emojis and other little perks and stuff like that. And just have the satisfaction of helping out this channel, you know. I say, you know, put a lot of work into it. You know, you just do it on the side, you know. Bit of fun. But yeah, if you want to help out, then yeah, just press join. If not, then just hit the like button and subscribe, guys. It all helps out. You know what I mean? Nah, no worries, Chris. Chrissy Ladywood, good to see you as well. Good to see the regulars in here. Good to see the... sorry for pronunciation here, but Agalos. Is it Agalos? I've seen him in here a couple of times now. Agelos or something like that. From Greece, the Olympiakos fan. Quite good to see him in here. It's written in the stars. Rangers versus Olympiakos. Where is the option to join? It's on your phone. It's on laptop, to be fair, bro. It's on laptop. PSY Universal says, as an Almo fan, I can say that I am happy, but we need a goal or two in the second half. Want a good result when we go to Glasgow. Nice one. That's the Malmo's. I think Malmo have been pretty good. They said they have not. Both teams haven't really done anything in terms of going forward. Both have just fairly defended well. I think Rangers had a bit more possession, but yeah, apart from that, I mean, it's pretty even, to be fair. There's nothing in this one, to be fair, at the moment. But yeah, Celtic couldn't find the right manager because they couldn't get one that could give them 10 this year. Why is it so hard to goal in big events of football? Well, because you've got to be careful. Cause you don't want to. No one. There's so much at stake for both of these teams. You don't want to be giving anything away. So, of course, they're just going to be keeping calm and not panicking. You know. But Monaco are 1-0 up at the moment against Sparta Prague. I think that game's at half time as well. Cluj about to kick off against Young Boys. But yeah, that's sick. Greenock is a derby game. Miles away. I like that one, the Michelin. I did try put the Malmo badges in place, guys, but for some reason they have a star at the bottom, and for some reason Google doesn't allow it. Well, YouTube doesn't allow it to be an emoji because it's so long. But it is what it is. But yeah, we got the Rangers ones in place tonight anyway, so it is. But yeah, next game live on the channel is St Johnstone versus Galatasaray, and then we've got Celtic versus Jablonek, and that's going to be a cracker as well. Some good games this week as well. And then of course Rangers have got Dundee United on Saturday, and then Celtic have got Dundee on Sunday, I think, as well. But yeah, the Olympiacos faithful are in here just to see who they could potentially face should they beat Ludogorets. But yeah, I hope Rangers score, but with Hadji on the bench, we're lacking creativity, says Smith. Yeah, I agree. If we fail Champions League, Gerrard has to go. 1 trophy in 3 years is not good enough, says the Devil Dog. Here we go, guys. Players are out for the second half. We are going to get things underway here. Hopefully it's a bit better than the first. Hopefully there's more opportunity. Hopefully there's more chances. Hopefully there's more going for goal here and no one's falling all over the floor and no stopping and starting. Hopefully it flows and hopefully we have a good second half here in Sweden. The Allsvenskan champions versus the Scottish champions for a place in the Champions League playoff round against either Ludogorets or Olympiacos. Probably favourably Olympiacos probably go through. Now here come Malmo now as they switch it play. They get us underway here for the second half. And I wonder what their game plan is now here. Try and get a goal maybe. Take to Ibrox. That would be a good position to be in. Goldson clears it away there. All over that other side. That goes out for a corner kick. And Malmo have a corner in this first half. Chance for them to maybe break the deadlock themselves. Ball goes in now for Malmo. In fact, it is going to go in. Ball into that danger area here from Malmo Football Club. Malmo FFF. Can they find a way in? From a set piece, ball goes in. Headed away, comes back, not cleared away there by Rangers. Comes over to Innocent. Now Innocent plays it along their light blue jerseys. Now Malmo come here again. Down the right hand side. And Rangers clear it there with Hollander. Now that goes the other side. Rangers managed to just about clear it. Here's Malmo again down the left-hand side. Ball comes forward. Nice little pass along their back line as they push through. Nice little link-up pass there again. Ball comes into the danger area here for Malmo. Rangers need to be careful. Malmo into a good position. Ball comes in. There's a chance. And it's 1-0 to Malmo. Malmo take the lead here in Sweden. And Rangers go behind. And there we go. It was coming. That was real poor, bad defending there from Rangers. And as I said, Malmo 1-0 up here. And do have the advantage now. Wow. Poor that from Rangers. Really, really poor defending. And it's Riex who scores the goal there. And as I say, bad there from Rangers. Not good at all in the opening first half there. 47 minutes on the clock. And Riex scores the goal there for Malmo. Nice bit of play as well. A nice ball in. Picked out there. No one defending him. Really, really bad. Lundstrom doing bad defensively there. And then ball went in. Wow. Malmo 1-0 up here. Cluj also 1-0 up against Young Boys, by the way. Let's be careful there, Rangers, now, not to go any more down. Rangers lose the ball again. Now here come Malmo pushing forward. And Rangers having a nightmare. Here's Malmo again. This could be 2. Oh my goodness me. Rangers have blown it in 1 minute. And it's 2-0 to Malmo Football Club. Oh my goodness me. 2-0 to the Swedish champions. And Rangers might well be out of the competition already. Oh my goodness me. Malmo 2-0 to the good here within a minute. And yeah, the Swedish champions are in a real good position now as Bira Milicevic sticks it in the back of the net. And wow, what a poor state of affairs there. That was horrendous defending again there from Rangers. Arfield bad, Goldson even worse. And yeah, Rangers are 2-0 down here. Wow. Wow. How are Rangers going to bounce back here? Well, they've got time, of course, but Jesus me, they've made a mess of it at the back here in literally a minute of time. And now, as I say, how are they going to respond here, Rangers? That was poor, very poor few minutes there. And now Rangers need to find a goal back. They can't go to the. They won't be able to go to Ibrox here against Malmo with losing 2-0. I don't think they'll have enough time. As I say, it's 2 legs, but that defending is horrendous there from Rangers. Really bad. And now they've got to. Now they've got to come from behind and try and sort things out. As I said, really bad defending there from them. Now, how are they going to deal with it? Nightmare. 2 minutes. Literally the worst possible 2 minutes you could ever get in football. It's literally just happened there for Rangers. And now they come forward again here as they look to respond. I just don't think that starting line. Whenever I see Itten playing, I know it's not Itten's fault, but I just don't never feel confident when Rangers start with Itten. Like, it's just not the same as having an Alfredo, or there's no options going forward there for me, really. But it is what it is. I wonder how Rangers are going to respond here now, though. That's the question. They've got time-ish on their side, but 2-0 is a hard one to come back from. They would at least need to try and nab one back. At least at least try and nab one back here in Sweden. Otherwise, if things stay the way they are, Rangers do prematurely exit the competition. They will have to play a Europa League playoff round, in fact. And try and qualify for the Europa League. Which wasn't a place where Rangers fans wanted to be this year. Champions League they were after. But now they need to respond here. As I said, there is time, but they need to show some creativity. Here comes Wright now. Comes down. Brought down there again. Wowee. Wright goes down. Nicholas Moisander gets a yellow card here for Malmo. Fucking hell, that's a bad challenge there from Moisander. Pretty poor, shouldn't be doing that. How did that ever happen? I have no idea how it went 2-0 there, guys. I literally don't know at all. It literally just came from absolutely nowhere. Literally nowhere. Literally just a goal went in and that was it. And then literally a second later, another one goes in. Crazy. Group was Man United, Valencia and Bursaspor. Yeah, I remember that one. There. Thank you for that one, Stephen, by the way. Mental stuff here. Wow. It's mad how it just happened in seconds, literally. Minutes, literally, and game is pretty much. Well, it's not over, but it's not looking good. I don't think. I mean, it's hard. It's hard to come back from 2-0. I mean, there's 2 games obviously to go, so they should be okay. If they don't have a defeatist mentality and really go here. But I think Rangers will need a goal at least, because they're going to be sitting back at Ibrox on a 2-0 victory all the way. Here's McGregor, plays out to the left hand side, and McGregor's pass out there is really poor as well, and that goes out for a Malmo throw in. And even everyone from goalkeeper upwards, the team's looking stinking here, and that's another thing there, and there's a free kick there. It's Hollander's brought it down. But yeah, poor from Rangers here in this opening 8 minutes of the second half. First half was pretty good, but second half was pretty poor. Yeah. There was a penalty claim there, but Malmo, I mean, if Malmo got a penalty there, that would have been game. I would have probably said it was tie over. If Malmo probably score another one. Rangers need to be really careful. Here comes Itten. Ball comes down the left-hand side. Here's Hollander. Hollander comes forward for Davis. Davis through here for Rangers. Now here comes Scotty Arfield. Arfield on that right-hand side to Scott Wright. And Scott Wright's ball loses there. I don't think there's enough quality on this team at the moment. There needs to be a bit more injected in now in terms of creativity from Rangers. As I said, I'll probably get Yanis Hadji on and I'll probably get Fashion Sakala on as soon as possible. For me, it just doesn't work with Itten. I don't know what it is. It doesn't work. I just don't know what it is. Like every game I watch, I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it, but just the game, the fluidity just goes from Rangers. It's so slow. It's just trying to pick him out in the thing. I just don't think it works. Don't come at me, guys, but I just don't think it works with Itten up top. It's different. I don't know what it is. Here's Davis. Here's Tavernier. Here's Lundstrom. Lundstrom coming forward for Rangers now. Plays it along the back the way, and Malmo pretty comfortable. If they can go away here, they'll be feeling confident going to Ibrox with a 2-0 lead. Here comes Scott Wright. Wright driving forward for Rangers now. Now here comes Cedric Itten. Itten into the danger area, and again cleared away. And that goes out for a corner kick to Rangers. Yeah, 2-0. Malmo are winning here. Surely not another Scottish team to exit prematurely of the Champions League. Again, as I say, it's only the first leg, but 2-0 in 1 minute bad. Goldson, that was a really bad defensive mistake from him. It really, really was. He doesn't suit our style. Ball's going to come into the danger area here now for Tavernier. And again, cleared away by Malmo. Back to Tavernier on that right-hand side. Back over to Stephen Davis. And now how can Davis respond? Davis out to the left-hand side to Itten. Itten comes forward. Ball into the danger area again. Back the way. Here comes Scott Wright. Wright finds Tavernier. Tavernier into the danger area here for Rangers. Blocked again there by Malmo. Comes back to Tavernier again. And now here comes James Tavernier along that right-hand side. Ball comes through and cleared away by Malmo again. As I said, there needs to be a bit more quality here. Golden Temple says, Rangers still far from Champions League quality team. Players don't have it in them. Well, I mean, it was a moment of madness. You can get away with that in the SPFL, but you can't get away with it in the Champions League. Malmo now come out to that right-hand side again. Now is Innocente. Goes back the way. Nice little pass. Chips it over. Now here come Malmo again. So Rangers are in a weird position now because they don't want to let any other goals in. Well, they certainly can't let any more goals in. Cleared. Oh, now here come Rangers down the left-hand side. But again, look, Gerard, you need to get the changes now, buddy. These are, it's not working. It's just not working here at all at the moment for Rangers. Malmo are comfortable. They really, really are. This is the thing with Alfredo Morelos, you know, having your best players on the thing. Rangers can't. If Alfredo Morelos was sold, I don't think Rangers could go into the season with a striker with Cedric Itten up top or like that. I think I want to see Fashion Zakala now. I think he fits the mould a bit better. We'll have a look and see. Here comes Lundstrom again. Lundstrom along that left-hand side again. Lundstrom pushing forward now for Rangers. Ball comes in. Ball goes back the way. Now, down to the goalkeeper. Here's Alan McGregor. Back to Goldson. Goldson comes forward. Now through the middle again. And again, lost there by Malmo. Malmo just frustrating Rangers. And they've played well in this second half. They really have had a game plan here. And really frustrating Rangers. And they've had the quality to find the lead. And they deserve it. Rangers have been so far off the boil in this second half. It's been unbelievable. Malmo in deserved driving seat. Malmo had that one away. It goes out for another throw into Rangers. Rangers are going to have another throw in. There, Goldson brought him down. Now here comes Wright for the throw in. Takes it quickly. Now to Lundstrom. Lundstrom blocked there by Malmo. And Gerrard, there's still no signs of any substitution just yet. Here comes Ryan Kent and he falls all over the ball. What's happening there? Kent Skilling managed to retrieve the ball though here, Rangers, and again blocked by Ryan Kent. Here comes Ryan Kent back over to Goldson. Goldson finds Lundstrom. Now Rangers advancing forward here again. Switches play on that left-hand side. Rangers, fun fact, Rangers have never lost a qualifier, a European qualifier under Steven Gerrard. Weird one. Usually Rangers in Europe are a different breed. However, as things stand at the moment, there's not looking good as it stands. Here's Malmo again. Ball over the top. Now back to that right hand side again. Here's Goldson. Goldson back to Alan McGregor. Alan McGregor comes forward. Half an hour to be played here in Sweden. Rangers need to try and find something. Now here comes Davis. Davis back to Lundstrom again. Lundstrom along that left hand side. Now here they come through it again now, Rangers pushing through. Can they find a goal back? Cross comes in. Nicely defended there by Malmo. Here comes Lundstrom back over to Helander. Finds it away again. Now here come Rangers forward again. Now ball into the danger area and again cleared away by Malmo. Goes out for a corner kick and still no signs of a substitution here from Rangers either, which I think is much needed. I think Fashion Zakala should be brought on, and I think Fashion Zakala, and I think Yanis Hadji needs to be brought on as well. Here we go. Ball's going to go into the danger area here. Goldson there also. Helander. Back to Davis. Davis comes forward. Can Rangers find a way back into it? Well, not with that pass because that was horrendous. And that goes straight into the goalkeeper's hands and clears away. Nicely done there, but not done enough. Now here comes Fashion Zakala. That time for him to be coming on the park. Fashion Jr. comes on the park and Cedric Itten comes off. As I said, I think that is the right decision needed to be made there for Rangers. It's been pretty poor with that one, I think, but yeah, they finally made that change. Fashion Zakala needs to try and come up with the goods here. Too slow, and again, Cedric Itten for me. I know it's an unpopular decision, guys, but for me, it's just, I don't know. I know the Rangers fan base is split on Cedric Itten, but for me, I don't think he's good enough. I don't think he fits the Rangers mould. But look, that's just my opinion. I just don't think the whole dynamic of the game changes when he goes in. It's not as fast or anything like that, and that's not his fault. I just think that's how it is. Again, look, I don't want to be negative towards people, and I hate doing that, but yeah, I just don't think he's good enough. He's not like an Alfredo. He's not like a Jermaine Defoe even. Jermaine Defoe would be a good option, but yeah. Malmo look pretty comfortable so far, though. If not, it's Europa League football for Rangers next year. If they can't manage to get a couple back. I mean, it's not over. There's 2 goals over 2 hours of football left to play, which is definitely possible, of course. But need to pull out the bag, make it easier for themselves, and at least get 1 back before the full-time whistle here. Is McGregor. McGregor plays it back to Goldson. Goldson hits it long, and that goes out of play there again. That's going to be a throw-in. Alan McGregor's not been good tonight, I don't think. It's going to save him, but his all-round presence around the pitch has not been good enough, I don't think, tonight. Goldson, defensive mistake. So much confusion around his future. Just get the contract signed or get a move, or whatever. What do you want to do? Just settle down. Here comes Malmo again now, playing out from the back. Time forward again now for Malmo. Lovely pass there into the middle of the park to Innocent. And now here come Malmo pushing forward again. Innocent passes it back the way. On that right hand side again, here's Arfield. Arfield into Fashion. And now here comes Fashion, and he's offside there. And that's going to be a free kick to Malmo, and they're going to be able to go the other way. No, yeah, there is qualifiers, Malmo fan. There is, if you go into the Europa, it's playoff round. However, it's against, like I say, I'm not going to think it's against like an Azerbaijan team or someone else. It's 2 really easy ties, but really easy teams. Again, I'm not putting any disrespect for them, but one's from Luxembourg and one's from Azerbaijan or something like that. So it's not a hard tie, but yeah, they still need to qualify. But look, a minute of madness is cost Rangers, really. Oh, this is not just a minute of madness, but a minute of madness with defending. But a bit of quality from Malmo as well. They just look a lot sharper right now, to be fair. And Rangers just don't look glued together. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the whole deal is here. I can't put my finger on it. Here's Barisic. Now here comes Rangers now coming forward here with Ryan Kent. Ryan Kent drives forward. That's a lovely pass here from Ryan Kent. Can he find to Arfield? Surely that's a free kick, referee. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's a free kick there for Rangers. That's another yellow card for Malmo, and they've given it to them. You know, they've had a fair few yellow. I think their whole team's booked now at the moment. I mean, there is no red cards on the way, but yeah, another yellow card there again from Malmo. They're loving these ones, aren't they? But here we go. John Ramage. No, you can't. Rangers can't get St Johnstone in the qualifiers, nor the group stages either. Just how it works, bud. Now here comes Barisic, set to take this one. Barisic to take a free kick, and Rangers get something back here before that trip to Ibrox in a week's time. So Barisic is going to take it. Barisic takes, and again, poor. He's been off the ball tonight as well, I think. Wow. Does go out for a corner kick, but again, I think there's another change is needed. I think Hadji needs to come on now as well for Rangers and try and provide a bit of creativity. Tavernier's ball into the danger area, headed away by Malmo. Comes back out to Kent. Kent into the danger area, cleared away by Malmo again. Comes back to Davis though. Now finds Tavernier. Tavernier comes forward now. James Tavernier into Kent. Ryan Kent comes forward. Lovely pass into Lundstrom. Lundstrom holds it off. Now back over to Kent again. Ryan Kent finds a way through to Stephen Davis. Now Davis fires through. Tavernier's there in the danger area again and blocked by Malmo. Just 20 minutes left to play here. Rangers need at least one, I would say, to take back to Ibrox. Here's Hollander. Nice pass back the way. Here's Kent. Here's Lundstrom. Lundstrom drives forward. Back into Tavernier again. And again, put out a play there by Malmo. That's going to be a throw in here to Rangers. Tavernier takes it. Back to Davis. Davis finds a way through. He's caught offside. And that's going to be a free kick to Malmo. Doria says, this is great. The pressure is on low. Watch Rangers crumble this season, says Doria. Ball goes over the top again for them. And now here come Malmo down the left-hand side. As I said, in my opinion, if they get a third goal, the tie are pretty much dead. If that was the case, Rangers need to be careful they don't let any in. Ball comes forward again there. Arfield blocked. Oh, there's a chance, and I think that's offside there. Yeah, it is offside. And that's that. 20 to go. Less than 20 to go. Only one change been made by Rangers. Only one change. There's a free kick to Malmo. And yellow card there for Scott Arfield. He's been off the boil again today as well. A lot of them have been off the boil. I keep using that term, boil, but they have been. It's not been good at all. Christensen over this free kick. Malmo eye up a third goal here in Sweden. Ball goes in, and yeah, no real quality there, and that goes out of play, and now comes out for a goal kick. Alan McGregor is going to launch this one long. McGregor over this one. McGregor takes it. Pass over there to Hollander. McGregor fires it forward. Headed down. And away there by Christensen again. Fashion Sakala hasn't had a touch just yet either. Malmo clear it. Now one back by Alan McGregor. Alan McGregor fouled, but advantage played. Ball comes down the right hand side now for James Tavernier. How's Tavernier going to cope here? Tavernier, decent ball over there. Looks to try and find Fashion Sakala, but again blocked off again. And cleared away there by Malmo again. As Malmo push through down the left hand side. Again, Malmo having Riex. Riex comes forward. And that's the other way. Holds off the ball. Passes it back to the goalkeeper. Now they're right back. Pushes forward. Lovely pass. And now Malmo coming forward. Hollander intercepted and cleared it away. But they're caught offside there, Malmo. Malmo fans are kind of relaxing a bit. They're watching it. Not nervous at all at the moment by the looks of things. Shouldn't really be, to be fair. Rangers haven't done anything. Bit of cramp there. Bit of time wasting, of course. What Malmo are going to try and do here. It's tactical. They've been here before. They're used to these qualifiers, Malmo. Navigating through them. Sometimes it doesn't always work out, but sometimes it does. They usually play in European football from time to time. But yeah, not good enough here from the Scottish champions. Some will use the term minute of madness. That's what it was by the looks of things. However, Rangers haven't showed any quality the whole of the night to even try and take the lead. Can they find something here in the last sort of 15 minutes of this game? Malmo players going to come off the park now. Lundstrom's not happy. Lundstrom said one of the reasons why he joined Rangers was Champions League football. Rangers have to wait another year. I try at this. Got time though. They've got time. It's not over by any means just yet. It's just a hard job at Ibrox if it goes back 2-0 though. Their players coming off. Bermasevic, who scored the second goal, comes off here. He's applauded off by the Malmo faithful. And they make another change. And Nalik comes on for him. Just goes off there with cramp. Taken quickly there by Rangers. Now here's Fashion Sakala. Blocked back again is Scott Wright. It's Scott Arfield. And blocked again by the light blue jerseys of Malmo. Now that back the way. And that's out of play there again. Ball over the top there again. Here's Lundstrom. Again, this referee's been... I'm not saying the referee's decisions are bad. I mean, both ways. Just constantly stopping and starting the game, mate. Hopefully he's not the referee next week. And again, that's not even from a Rangers perspective or a Malmo perspective. That's just from both perspectives. He's just constantly blowing up for everything. He's just not letting the game flow whatsoever. It's been slow. It's been boring. He just gets... thingy there. Goldson goes down, fouled there by one of the Malmo players. Nalik, who's just come on the park, lays down a tactical foul there on Connor Goldson. An elbow as well, to be fair. Right in there. The game plan's worked though so far for Malmo. As I said, they've frustrated and they've got 2 goals out of it. And Kent's been all over the place as well here, to be fair. Here comes Lundstrom. Lundstrom comes forward. Plays it over the top. Looking to play into maybe Fashan Sakala. Again, nicely cleared there by Malmo. Malmo get rid of the ball. Comes back to Scott Arfield though. Now to Goldson. Now here comes Lundstrom again. Now to Tavernier. Now Lundstrom advances forward. Rangers need to get onto it. Lundstrom, poor pass there. I think Gerrard needs to be making a change here. Again, there's no creativity. Lundstrom's passes have been going wild. Kent's passes have been going wild. Davis's passes have been going wild. It's been pretty poor from a creative standpoint for Rangers. I think they almost thought they'd already got through and be playing Olympiacos already. It's not the case in these Champions League qualifiers. Malmo along their back line. Here's Innocente. Down the left-hand side again. Here's the substitute pushing forward. Long ball hit forward there by the goalkeeper. Headed away. And Rangers giving slight chase back to Alan McGregor. Goldson. Again, Goldson's been off the boil as well. He's been hanging, stinking. Goldson's pass astray there, and now he's played in Malmo. And now here come Malmo driving forward. And again, just holding off. Lovely play there by Malmo. Lovely little pass there, just outside the box. Stitch him down that right-hand side. Here comes Berger again, and blocked by Rangers. Again, a Goldson mistake. His mind is way away from this game today. Gave away the goal, the second goal there, defensive mistake. And just passing the ball into to their players, to Malmo's players. He's not been good enough tonight. Again, not sure what that's all about, whether it's his contract situation or the rest of it. But he's not been good tonight, Goldson. Didn't put a foot wrong all last season, but tonight he's just not with it for some weird reason. Malmo have a corner now. Chance for them to maybe put another ball into the danger area and cause Rangers some more problems here. Christensen over this one, the captain over this one. He was the one that said that Malmo would give it their best for this. Malmo's ball in, headed away. Now Rangers may be on a counter-attack. Here comes Helander. Helander just can't get that up quickly enough, can he? His Barisic cleared away by Malmo. And again, out of play. Goes out for a throw-in. Here's Kent. Here's Tavernier. Tavernier pushing forward. Tavernier passes back the way over to Stephen Davis. Stephen Davis along that left-hand side here to Scott Arfield. And now here come Rangers again. Ball into the danger area. Just outside the box. Can Rangers find something here? Ball goes forward. Who's that? Not releasing it. Here's Davis. Taking too many touches there, Rangers. Really are. Next up for Rangers, Dundee United on Saturday. And then, of course, a massive game here. Second leg at Ibrox against Malmo. They'll need to be under way better if they want to qualify next week. Here's Lundstrom. Arfield. Nice pass there, Arfield on that left-hand side. Now here comes Scott Wright. Can Scott Wright find something here? Sessions Akala! And takes a shot, and that goes off a blue jersey and then out for a corner kick. But that was a close one. And Rangers starting to maybe get something together. And now a corner kick is going to be coming in here for Rangers. Rangers put one in here. Ball goes in. Fashion stopped. Here's Davis. And again, referee stopped play. Of course he has. And a free kick to Malmo there. I think it was Helander colliding heads. And then that's going to be a free kick there. Is there anything in that one? Don't know about that, likes. Don't know what happened there. I couldn't see anything on that replay. I'm not sure what was going on there. Just under 10 minutes left to play here, troops. Still Malmo 2, Rangers 0. It's been bad, oh bad, oh bad. Wow, PSV Eindhoven. I'll give you updates on the other Champions League scores at the moment, guys. I'll update you on them ones. And it is, as we stand, Monaco 2-0 up against Sparta Prague. Cluj 1-0 up against Young Boys. Genk 0-0 against Shakhtar Donetsk. PSV Eindhoven 3-0 up already against FC Midtjylland. And then Red Star Belgrade don't kick off till later, and Olympiacos and Ludogorets kick off at 8 PM as well. But yeah, big one there. PSV Eindhoven 3-0 up against Midtjylland already. Wow, that's some team this year. I wonder what they're going to be like in the Eredivisie. Pumping Galatasaray 7-2, now pumping Midtjylland 3-0 already. Jesus. Ball goes back out of play there. The Swedes enjoying the beer in the sun there at the moment. Having a tasty beer. There's Ryan Kent. Here comes Ryan Kent again. Ryan Kent's got Tavernier. Tavernier down that right hand side. Rangers find one back here. Is Lundstrom. Is Goldson. And cleared away again by Malmo. Been really well defended there. Got to applaud Malmo. Been really organised at the back. Now here come Rangers along that left-hand side. Barisic's ball in the danger area. Here's Tavernier, and again cleared away by Malmo. Back into the hands of the goalkeeper, and they go the other way. Yeah, nicely done there. Back to Malmo on that left-hand side. Now they're going to build up play again. Cleared. Fashion Jr. Invite himself on the scene by scoring a goal. Just try and do something, I suppose. Here come Malmo down the right hand side again. Lovely pass back the way. Now Goldson's there. Driving forward, here comes Malmo again. And yes, flag goes up there. And that's a free kick to Rangers from their back line. Here's Goldson. Goldson come forward. Here come Rangers again. Now here come Rangers over the top here with Herlander. Rangers find one back here in the latter stages of this game. Ball comes into the danger area. Barisic! And cleared away by Malmo again. Comes back to Rangers as Scott Wright. And that comes back down. Here's Tavernier. James Tavernier pushes forward. Tavernier's ball into the box. Headed down. Can't get a header to it. Does come back out to Barisic on that left-hand side though. Into the danger area. And Sakala couldn't quite get to it. Comes back to Kent though. Ryan Kent outside the box now for Rangers. Here's Tavernier. Tavernier coming forward into the danger area. And again, cleared by Malmo. Nicely done there. Oh, Rangers need to be careful here because Malmo are on the front now. Malmo are coming on the counter-attack. Herlander's on this one. Can he get to it? Stop him. And manages to there just about, but gives it away. Now here come Malmo again. And blocked by Rangers. Just about. But yeah, need to be careful there, Rangers. Especially whilst they're running back there from any mistakes. Here comes Tavernier down the right-hand side. Now here comes Kent. Kent pushes forward. Now here come Rangers. Is Barisic's ball in. Sakala's there. And Scott Wright can't he get in there. Comes back to Lundstrom. Lundstrom's ball into that right-hand side. And again, blocked away there by Malmo. And they let that one go out. And it's going to be a goal kick to the Swedes. Wow. I mean, Rangers have shown up slightly now, haven't they? Jesus. I think, yeah, for just having fashion there, it just makes it a bit more fluid. But I think Malmo are going to make another change now here. And change things around. But, yeah, I mean, yeah, Rangers have kind of shown up towards the last sort of 5 minutes or so, but apart from that, it's not been that good. I'd fancy us at 2-0. We will have a stronger team at home. Away goals don't count, so we just need a 2-goal win to go to extra time. Says it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, it's the whole dynamics changed, to be fair, with the Champions League. Look, it's definitely not over yet, but look, Rangers probably want to make it a bit easier for themselves. Try and get one back, but look, it is what it is. Away don't count. Malmo are pretty good, to be fair. Malmo are pretty strong. They really do look like a team that are playing good football, to be fair. Like, well defensively, really come in with a game plan. It's worked. It's worked really, really well. Caused problems, to be fair. It really has. And back the way there. Shot as well. Thinking it. There's a few minutes left here. Next up for Rangers, guys, Saturday at against Dundee United. Rangers have got a big game there in the league. But next up on the channel, guys, of course, is St Johnstone versus Galatasaray. And then Celtic against Jobelnek in the Europa League. And then, yeah, plenty of football this weekend as well. So, yeah, plenty of football live here on the channel, guys. But, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've got to try and get my thoughts after this game, guys. I have no idea what to say at the moment. But now here comes Rangers as they advance forward here again. Lundstrom. Headed away, cleared away. Back forward. And launched long again. Back over to McGregor. Here's Goldson. Now here comes Goldson pushing forward. Goldson down that right-hand side again now. Tavernier pushing forward. Can Rangers find one to take back to Ibrox? Yeah, not over yet. Definitely not over yet. But the Rangers have definitely got a bit of a hill to climb in that next game. How many substitutions have Malmo put on? 3 or 4 players, isn't it? Yeah, Malmo making another 3 changes here. As they come through. Rakip. Belgino. Yeah, tough game for sure anyway. Ibrox awaits, says Ibrox Raw. Belgino. Is Kamara back in the next game, are they? Or are the other players back for Rangers, or is that it? Wow. Yeah, Malmo make them last few changes here, guys. Take care, Chrissy. Abdukari comes on for Kalaki. Few minutes left here. Malmo have been impressive tonight. A minute of madness from Rangers. Rangers well off the boil. I think of people after this weekend in the SPFL said the league is done. Can't get behind that factor just yet. As I said, Rangers still a bit of work to do here. Definitely at this level. Fashion there forward. I think so. Near a couple of signings need to come in the door, preferably up front. You see the old, I sort the Alfredo Morales matter out. Here comes Kent, and blocked there again. Gerrard watches on. Comes forward here again. Tavernier is going to put a ball into the danger area here for Rangers. Ball comes in from Tavernier. Headed down, and again, that's away. And that's out for a goal kick, I think, there to Malmo. Or did it take a touch off a light blue jersey on the way out there? Yeah, I think it did. Tavernier's going to take another one, though. Tavernier corner. Ball goes in. Headed away. Comes back out. Bit of skill there from Barisic. Barisic's ball in the danger area again, cleared away by Malmo. Tavernier. Here's Kent. Kent comes forward. Malmo defending. What a result for Malmo here tonight. Driving seat for Ibrox now. Here comes Kent with a shot, and that goes wide of the post. And out of play, and it's 5 minute stoppage time here. Added on to the end of this game. Can Rangers muscle back one goal here? I don't know. Hasn't really looked like it all night, to be fair. It's not over yet. But they can make things a little easier for themselves next week if they could find a goal late on here in Sweden. Here's Hollander. Here's Rangers over the top. Headed away again by Malmo. Innocent there as well in the middle of the park. That's going to be a free kick to Malmo. Malmo are going to go the other way here. The Malmo fans bouncing. Enjoying this one, of course. The Allsvenskan champions. Buzzing for this. Free kick now from Malmo. They fire this one into the danger area. Cleared away. Goldson. Lundstrom. Loses the ball there again, and that's a free kick to Malmo. Taken quickly. Now forward again. Goldson clears it. After this, guys, I'll try and sum up a full-time reaction on the other video, guys. Just give me 5 minutes after this one. I need to think about it. It's been a bit of a weird game. I really can't digest it just now, but I'm thinking about it and thinking about what I'm going to say. But yeah, way off the mark for Rangers. Here comes McGregor. Here's Hollander. Hollander down that right-hand side over to Connor Goldson. Comes forward to Tavernier. James Tavernier hits it long for Rangers now. Headed down the way. Now here comes Wright. Wright knocks it on. Here's Wright. And he comes down. And that's going to be a corner kick. Wright is claiming for a penalty. However, Yeah, no penalty there for Rangers. It's going to be a corner, I think, there to Rangers. And he might have a chance from this corner. Right, went down. Again, I don't think that was a penalty. It would have been soft to give that one, I think. But yeah, I think the referee's got the right decision there. Gerrard's thinking now. Oh, in fact, it's a goal kick. Sorry, I got that completely wrong. A goal kick for Malmo. Malmo take that one. Rangers might have one last chance. If that. If that. Malmo have got the ball right where they want it. Headed away. Here's Goldson. Goldson gets it back to Alan McGregor. Alan McGregor takes it quickly. Now Rangers are going to have to come forward here. Here's Barisic. Barisic tries to get it to Fashan and cleared away by Malmo again. And Rangers have got about a minute left here to try and get something here from this throw-in. Ball over the top is Lundstrom. Lundstrom hits it long again. Back over to Helander. Helander finds Alan McGregor. Alan McGregor finds Connor Goldson. Now Goldson finds Davis. Davis over there again and cleared away by Malmo. Comes forward. Here come Rangers here with Barisic. Harfield. Rangers again with Itten. Not Itten, I'm chatting shit. Rangers come again here with Sakala. Here comes Ryan Kent. Here comes Davis. And maybe one last chance for Davis. Can he get this away? Davis finds Harfield. Kent. Kent into the danger area. And headed away there by Malmo. Comes back to right. And again, seconds left remaining here in Malmo. Rangers ball into the danger area again. And now here comes Ryan Kent. Maybe one last one. Kent ball into the box and trying to get a header. Nicely defended there by Malmo. And that comes down to Goldson. Here comes Kent. Ryan Kent. This will be the last chance for Rangers now. Here's Davis. Oh, it's in the back of the net. And Stephen Davis rescues one goal back for Rangers, which makes things a little bit better for next week. Stephen Davis with a goal, last second of the game. And Rangers wrestle one back there to take back to Ibrox. 2-1 Stephen Davis. Wowee, what a goal there from Davis. And with seconds left, literally, that was the last kick of the game, last shot, and Rangers have made things a little bit easier for themselves at Ibrox next week. It's still going to be hard, but it's better than what it was. Outside the box, what a shot, and Rangers actually managed to get there in the end. As I said, not completely over just yet. There we go, Rangers with a late goal. How big will that prove to be now? That could be a huge goal there for Rangers now, meaning they only need one to take it to extra time next week, going to Ibrox. Wow, there we go, guys. Full time here. Malmo 2, Rangers 1. There we go, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. After this, guys, you're going to be redirected to the live full-time reaction, guys. Jump over there for 5 minutes. We're just going to talk about the game. Yeah, we'll be live with that in a few minutes, honestly, guys. But, yeah, what a big boost there towards the end for Rangers. I'm going to end the stream now. You're going to be directed to the other live full-time reaction, guys. If not, please do like